Are you gallery ready? This is the Renaissance Review, and I am the Renaissance Ricky Noren. Welcome.
Jello, it's nice to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too, Jesse.
You know what? How many years has it been since I last saw the dead Kennedys?
It's had to be over 30.
You know, most people don't think I'm into punk rock. You know, they mostly think about, the Jimi Hendrix shirt that I wore when I became governor of Minnesota.
Oh yeah. Well, that's funny that I was actually thinking about running for governor myself.
So, how are you doing? Are you still making music after all these years?
Well, I've been doing some stuff with the Melvins, but that's about it. Yep. It's good to see you, Jesse.
You know, I'm down in Mexico right now.
I know that. I heard that you were down in Mexico.
Back and forth between Mexico and Minnesota.
Oh, really? Really?
I still have family up here.
That's nice. This is a nice place we have here.
You know the funny thing about that?
Yeah.
Is that here's the deal about hardcore.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been in a hardcore band if the WWF would have let me, but they had an exclusive clause on my talent. I wasn't able to do anything at the height of hardcore.
That's crazy, because we would have had you with Dead
Kennedys.
Kennedys.
I was in talks with Black Flag about being their lead singer after Dez left. And the Rollins jumped in. And that's history right there.
Well, that would have been very interesting, We could have had you with Dead Kennedys if you wanted, Jesse.
Nice, yeah. Well, you heard about me joining the Butthole Surfers.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
that was the plan back in '85
I heard that
when I had to do
Jesse.
WrestleMania.
I knew that plan. You were talking about it. Yeah. It was my idea.
Well, here's the thing, At that time, I would have imagined me, Jesse Ventura, the lead singer of the Butthole Surfers.
I can see it.
I would have kept the name. Because, I had the brand at the time.
The brand.
Yeah, I was in movies. I was doing Running Man.
Yeah, Running Man. I'll remember that.
Well, to this, I'm still talking. I still might be the lead singer of the Butthole Surfers.
Really?
They were thinking of going back on tour.
We're going back on tour. I heard about that.
Yep.
I'm really excited. I'm gonna go see it.
I don't really play any instruments, but I can sing.
I've heard you
as well as one needs to sing for the Butthole Surfers.
That's the truth. But they're the Butthole Surfers.
Well, I was the one that started Flipper, the band Flipper.
Really? You started Flipper?
That's some OG shit right there.
That is OG shit right there.
Yep.
That's old school San Francisco punk rock, just like the Dead Kennedys. The band that I was in. You know that, Jesse.
One tough weekend was exactly that. Thank you, Aaron Skankerfice. Thank you, Tough Guy Inc. and Kyle Pro. But when it comes to tough times, the best always rise to the occasion, and the Renaissance always does that. This was just a minor bump in the road for the firm. The firm will prevail. Might makes right. When it comes to myself, Riley Jackson, ESQ, and our newest member, Valentine Bravo, we are still the most dominant faction in Minnesota professional wrestling. Hashtag Mindy Wrestling. Don't forget that. And yeah, I get it. A lot of people want to talk. Oh, the Renaissance is on a losing streak. That will end soon enough. Because April 21st, I will be appearing at Grand Slam 2018 for MAW. And 1 week later, Friday in St. Paul, I'll be back with Showtime Championship Wrestling. The future is calling, and the future is the Renaissance Ricky Noren. And oh, by the way, on June 29th, 10:30 Friday at Phoenix Theater, Minneapolis. The Renaissance Review will be going live, a live show hosted by yours truly that will combine the worlds of professional wrestling and comedy and everything you could ever want. There will be complimentary avocado toast for all you plebs. I care just enough to feed you to come to my show. Either way, the next coming months, and especially this summer, is going to be a beautiful time for the Renaissance and a beautiful time for the firm. Trust me, bright skies are ahead. So you better stay gallery ready, because I am...
I invented the Butthole Surfers.
No, you didn't.
Yep. You know it for a fact. I invented the Butthole Surfers. I came up with the name.
You did not come up with the name. That was somebody else.
I was talking to Mean
No.
Gene back in the AWA back in 1978.
You were talking
And
to Mean Gene.
I said the word Butthole Surfer, and I thought to myself, that would be a...
Nope. Nope.
That would be a great name for a band.
You
But
did not come up with that. You did not come up with
Maybe in a
that.
few years.
That's the
Yeah,
bunch
I
of bull.
invented that. What did you invent?
Well, I invented the... I
Let
invented...
it be known for a fact, I invented the Butthole Surfers.
No, you didn't. You didn't invent anything. You're lying.
No.
This didn't happen. You're a liar.
Come on.
You're... Oh, come on. Is it gallery ready? Cryptocurrency. All of my friends right now are talking about cryptocurrency and how it's such a big deal. And you have to invest in it because it's like new forms of money. It's like those... You go to a dollar store or a Snyder's back in the 90s and you get like a cheap bag full of fake money. And it's like, this is my money and I'm going to exchange it between my friends. It's not real money, but it's mine at least. And that's how I feel about people that talk about cryptocurrency all the time. You can throw all the schematics you want at it, and you can talk it up, put it over, say, oh, Datacoin. Datacoin's coming in. Watch out for Datacoin. I'm investing in Datacoin right now. I put $500 a month into Datacoin because Datacoin in 15.7 years is going to be worth more than the US dollar. Not quite as much as the euro, but it's going to be in between, and I'll be able to buy that TV or car that I desire so much. Hey, hold up a minute. If you're going to invest in stocks, just invest in an evil corporation or a corporation that will eventually become evil. You don't have to bring fake electronic money into it. Listen, cryptocurrency, not gallery ready. Cheetos. So I went to a classic plebeian gas station, and they had a deal where you could buy a bag of these Cheetos for $2.99. They were very cheesy, and dare I say crunchy. But the Renaissance Ricky Norton is not a fan of processed foods. If the Renaissance Ricky Norton is going to indulge in something, it has to be rich and full of tallow and rendered fat and cheeses that no one can pronounce. Cheetos, you just don't cut it. You're just this crunchy little... If a weird animal on the Flintstones took a poop and the animal was like yellow or something, like if it was like some kind of a cheetah, that's what their poop would look like. A Cheeto. It would look like that. I don't want to eat stuff that looks like cartoon poop. Because Cheetos looks like cartoon poop. Cheetos, not gallery ready. And Quick Trip. Oh my goodness, Quick Trip. Quick Trip. It's a quick trip. Here's the deal. The Renaissance Ricky Norton unfortunately has to stop at a lot of gas stations. For example, the Cheeto debacle. I'll be honest, the Cheeto debacle happened at a Quick Trip. The Renaissance Ricky Norton went to a Quick Trip and bought some Cheetos and was disappointed because it looked like cartoon cheetah poop. Quick Trip is a gas station that tries to not be a gas station by saying, hey, you can buy bulk produce here. Almost, there's like a basket full of underripened bananas. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to eat these bananas in 2 weeks. Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, kudos to Quick Trip for trying to be a legitimate grocery store, but the fact is, you still sell gas, you still sell cigarettes, and in Wisconsin, you still sell booze, and all of that together still makes you a gas station. Sorry, Quick Trip, you're not gallery ready. Fortunately, there is a bright spot to this whole deal. Guaca salsa. Have you heard of guaca salsa? It's called guaca salsa. You combine guacamole with salsa, and you have guaca salsa. It has a beautiful greenish reddish color, and you throw it on your chip, your tortilla, whatever you want. You can eat it with a spoon. It's so delicious. It's salsa, but it somehow feels a little healthier because an avocado's involved. And guaca salsa it's amazing. Hell, you could even smear it on some toast if you want. I would still call it avocado toast if you would combine salsa and guacamole, make guaca salsa and put it on toast. I would call that avocado toast. And kudos to the inventor, Tim Hughes. That is a brilliant invention. Who thought mixing two things right in front of us would create something so transcendent, so amazing? Something that I really wish, I should really copyright guaca salsa, because if I copyright guaca salsa, then I can sell Taco Bell, because I just feel that even me saying guaca salsa right now, it's going to pop up on a Taco Bell menu here within the next few weeks inside some kind of burrito that's been wrapped 17 times with nacho cheese and has a crunchy layer and all this. So all the weird culinary abominations that Taco Bell does. Listen, Taco Bell. Don't start me on Taco Bell, but guaca salsa is amazing. And guaca salsa, yes, you are gallery ready.